Okay. All right, everyone slow down. I'm going to channel John for Miss Pretty here. Okay, so this person makes me feel like it's a night and day difference between when they were okay and when they weren't okay. He gives me another sign symbol, going, gone. Slipped through our fingers like water, which is what makes it tragic, and you didn't feel like you got a chance to say goodbye. Like, basically it happened out of nowhere. What do you mean? Okay. And I say, how'd you end up passing? Then we have the hard time breathing again. I see sunshine. I don't think it was on purpose. He kind of makes me feel like this, like a falling wall, slow motion. He makes me feel like he's congested or unable to communicate. Maybe he consumed something or it just happened all at once and very quickly. But I feel like we're unable to communicate toward the end. This is why we feel like we didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Potentially a father figure, but I need a little more detail. Does this resonate with John? Dark hair. I feel like something happens and then my body is like, I can't recoup it almost. I can't recoup from what's happening. Yeah, dark hair. And I know you guys can't see on this version, but look how much talky he does. Going, gone, passes in a tragic way. I don't think I see it coming. But honestly, I think we thought it would be all right. I think we see it just before it ends up happening, or we have a realization during a time that we still can't take any action to correct what's happening. Makes sense? Let me know if this resonates with you. Whoo! How did he end up passing? Love you, Christy. Y'all make sure you're following me. I'll be doing freebies probably tonight and then tomorrow again for sure. Lots of freebies to go around. This person's making me feel like they declined right before they ended up passing. I don't know if we knew our like there's some sort of like sitting in it for a minute. Almost the more I communicate, it's almost like medical, but we didn't feel like it was going down that hard, you know? Hi, Trista. I'm wonderful. My day's wonderful. Just doing more readings, talking to the dead people. Continuing my calling, no big deal. It's what I do. I don't think you can see me. Okay, I can't see you. Oh, I saw dark hair, and then you said, I don't think you can see me. Try responding to one of our moderators, okay? So this Brittany Christine right here, great moderator, MVP, boom. All right, go ahead and respond to her. If you could copy and paste, because you're right, I don't see you. Sometimes maybe even depending on how they ended up passing, depending on how they ended up passing, it could be filtering you out. We've seen this many times. Would not be anything new, but typically replying to a moderator can help with that for sure. There's the breathing again, but when I talk to him, it's like something's being set there. We settle into it. There's a settling into what's happening feeling. I don't know why. Like you have a moment of realization and then we kind of brace ourselves for something with this person. I don't see your response yet, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm eager to. I don't know if anyone else is like on the edge of their chair, but I am. Or you could try using emojis or using vague words. So pretty with pistols. This must have happened so quickly. So Pretty with Pistols says that this person actually ended up passing of lung cancer. He's congested, unable to communicate. That lung cancer is congestion. He braced for it. He knew that it was happening and he kind of had to settle into it. Really affected his breathing, which is all written down. You guys will see it on the recorded version, which is so awesome. And so really settled into it and like affected his breathing. Wow. And he was congested male. Who is this? He says he's like a father figure for you. And you weren't able to say goodbye. And then there's that decline right at the end that he talked about. Rewatching these must be the coolest thing ever. To like hear what I have to say about it and then to rewatch it, like to realize who I'm bringing on and then to hear it again. That must be cool. Okay. Yep, breathing and lung issues be the theme today. Yep, a lot are the same theme. I told everybody. You were with him from beginning to end. Oh my goodness. Who was this to you? I love it because that correlates with the last person. Didn't the last person not Debbie? Even though she was being taken care of. But when Becca was talking to Dylan, wasn't this her boyfriend? And she was like helping her toward the end too. Oh, I think Debbie was taken care of too. And Debbie had cancer too. Oh, and you said this is your dad? Look at how many parents we have. Father figure right there. And then it took 9 months. And then you had the decline. He says, thank you for everything you were doing for him. He passed of cancer. Like, look at the trend goes even deeper today. It's just wild. And he said he really was able to settle into it, steady his breathing. And he goes, honestly, I probably wouldn't have made it as long without her. She made everything pretty effortless. He goes, all I had to do was exist another day. And I was like, were you ready to go? He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm just, I'm out of it. That's what he says. And his body's ready. He wouldn't have even made it as far if he wouldn't have been taken care of so damn well. Thank you so much, Kay. You're so sweet. So, Dad's a primary guardian angel. You've also got a female up there with some really thick-ass glasses. That's a secondary guardian angel, and Dad visits you in dreams. There's another trend, and then I think that you have a very, specific, he was supposed to go after 3 months. Listen, he just said, listen, Kato, I wasn't even supposed to live that long. She took too good a care of me, and she pickled me, and then he literally had 3 months to live, and you did such a good job. You kept him alive for 9. There can be no feeling like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. You literally kept him alive longer than was even natural. So you really can't ask for a better ending than that, I think, for both parties involved, to be honest. And he settled into it. He's like, for 6 months, all I had to do was breathe and be alive, Kato. I'm like, this is great stuff. So he loved it, loves you. You did everything right. And he goes, it's going to be a long time till I see you, but just know I'm not missing out. You have some babies, I'll see the babies. You get married, I'll be there. You get remarried, I'll be there, he says.